Hello again, everybody. Dave Brown and Corey Macklin. We're here at ringside, and we're ready to go with another day of USWA Championship Wrestling action.
Oh, we are ready to go with it.
Should be a big one. We've got several interesting matches slated for you today. Let's just get underway with it. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Once in your lifetime comes the magic of truly great music. For the first time ever, Time Life Music brings you Piano by Candlelight. Loved by millions around the world, these are the greatest romantic melodies of our time. Piano by Candlelight. Lush, unforgettable music. Your favorite songs from Broadway. Award-winning Hollywood hits. Plus today's most popular melodies. Piano by Candlelight has received gold and platinum awards, and now you can own this magnificent collection yourself. 40 of today's most memorable and relaxing hits. More than 2 full hours of fabulous music on 3 cassettes for only $19.99, or 2 compact discs for just $24.99.
To order Piano by Candlelight, use your credit card or call 1-800-233-3600. That's 1-800-233-3600. Or send $19.99 for 3 cassettes or $24.99 for 2 compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling to Piano by Candlelight, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
Big day today on USWA Championship Wrestling fans. Hey, appreciate you tuning in and joining us right here each week for USWA Wrestling. Nothing like being down there and seeing it live, though. We'll be telling you here today when USWA Wrestling is coming soon to your area, so you can be right there to see all of the great championship wrestling action. Today, Rick Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express on the program today. Also, we'll have highlights of Buddy Landell against Brian Christopher. Also, we got highlights of that big 2-ring Triple Chance Battle Royal in which all the guys in the USW are going for $5,000. Right now, I want to take you to one of those matches in the arena. The Gilberts against Lawler and Christopher. Bertha leading the cheers over in the corner, Lawler and Christopher. Hey, come on, Eddie, what are you going to run? Listen, I expect some respect. I've been gone a little while, and I want to hear some cheers for me. Whatever you are. And I want to hear that. So shut up! Big right hand from the King, Jerry Lawler. Angling up now in the middle of the ring. Lawler backs Gilbert up in the turnbuckle. With his corner over there. Whoa! He throws back to now Gilbert. And Eddie got stuck from it and said, hey, ain't I smart? And looked up and Lawler busted it. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Trying to reach the king, but his arms aren't long enough. Nearing the 7-minute mark in this grudge tag battle now. Well, we've got Jerry Lawler over in that corner over there. Oh, and Eddie Gilbert pops it. Not a big right hand. Doug's holding the king. Oh! He nails his little brother that time. Doug, and sends him on the floor. Lawler's got the and tags Brian Christopher. And he nails hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. Eddie Gilbert behind my referee Frank Morrell over there now. Oh, Eddie Gilbert pleading and begging and repenting over in his corner over there. I'm sorry. Here's Dirty Down Gilbert in. Down Gilbert. Now away on Brian Christopher. Backs you up and whips him in. Christopher blocks him and nails it. Gilbert over in the wrong corner. Lawler and Christopher play a little beatball with Doug Gilbert over there. And they send him down hard. Christopher tags the king, Jerry Lawler. Right in from Lawler. Sends Doug Gilbert down. Some powder out of a package over there. Throws it in the eyes of Lawler. Slams him over in the turnbuckle over there. And again he slams the king. Oh, Doug goes over and heads Brian Christopher. Here comes Christopher in it. Eddie Gilbert's got a plastic bag over there now. That bag that he found under the ring. He's got the bag over Lawler. Eddie Gilbert has got that plastic bag right across the head of Lawler's. Christopher and Eddie Gilbert going at it. Oh, and Doug snaps the king right over that top rope. And Christopher pulls him off. Lawler gets the tag on Brian Christopher. Here comes Brian. Oh, Frank Morrell's counting him out. He didn't see the tag. And the Gilberts immediately switch over there without a tag. Comes in and nails Lawler. Eddie Gilbert, whoa! Flipped over by the king. Lawler, as he flipped him over, came down and hit that middle turnbuckle over there. Right in the corner. We're near the 20-minute mark in this tag bout. Lawler goes under Doug Gilbert. Comes back with a swinging right hand. Sends Doug Gilbert down. Lawler reaching again over in the wrong corner over there. No Christopher. Rolls out of the corner for Jerry. And 20 minutes. 20 minutes to wrestle. 20 minutes. We're over 20 minutes. that is gone. Turning Doug Gilbert. Coming off the ropes on Lawler. Touch, hot stuff. Here's Eddie Gilbert. Oh, look at Eddie. Snapping Lawler with the right hand. Open hand and a couple left jabs and again on the King. Oh, left hand from hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. Oh, boy. The shot comes down and Lawler sends the Gilberts down with it. Top line, Christopher. Here comes Christopher. Nails Doug Gilbert, and there you go. Big kick on Doug. Brian Christopher comes out there by his partner, the King. Lawler comes off the middle rope. Buses Doug Gilbert. And Lawler's got him covered. He's got him covered over there. Watch out. And he's got Tony Adams high heel chew over there. Buses Jerry Lawler. Doug Gilbert hooks his leg and covers him. He gets him in 21-42. The Gilberts, Eddie and Doug get the win.
Don't go away. There's more to come from USWA.
Fans getting ready for a big night coming up now Wednesday night down at the Coliseum right there on Court Street. Want to be there on time too. Coming up 7:30 bell time when Skull Von Crush, a newcomer in the USWA, will take on the American Eagle #2. Then Nightmare Danny Davis. Yeah, he's back in the USWA, but Danny's got a tough task coming up Wednesday night. He's got the Vampire Warrior. Vampire Warrior and Danny Davis. Mike Anthony and Del Rios on the card. They'll be teaming up, but it'll take them as a tag team to come together tough to take on the Big Bruise Brothers, Ron and Don Harris. They'll return to Evansville down at the Coliseum Wednesday night. Then USWA tag title bout, hospital elimination rules in this one. PG-13 and Far Too Wild. These two teams have just been going at it, fans, and it'll be hospital elimination rules coming up down there Wednesday night. But that's not all. Main event, the King, Jerry Lawler and Brian Christopher will team up against Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Doug Gilbert, but this time it's in a cage match Wednesday night.
The whole wrestling world wondered, what could Burt Prentice do with Todd Morton and Chris Michaels? First, give them a name. What are they? They are certainly Far Too Wild. And then what could I do? How about the World Tag Team Championship? Now, PG-13's running around saying, oh, we're bleeding, we need hospital rules. So now we've agreed to that, but that's not going to get you these tag team belts. This week, the person who bleeds leaves the ring. The next person that bleeds leaves the ring till there's one. And I'll guarantee you, both PG-13 are leaving the ring early this week because we will remain tag team champions. These kids are wrestling with heart. They're wrestling for the people of the USWA, the greatest wrestling fans in the world. I love them more than anybody. Come to ringside, cheer your champions on. PG-13, enjoy your ride to the hospital.
Fans, let's take a look at some highlights of the big two-ring triple chance battle royal that took place in the USWA. For the winner of the battle royal to receive $5,000. Two-ring triple chance battle royal is underway in the USWA. There's Gaylord over the top rope. Well, he hangs on though. Oh, the Gilberts have got Lawler. They throw him over the top rope. Lawler's back up there. He's got the Gilberts. And he gets him over there. Whoa! There, Dallas gone. Christopher dumps him off. But here comes Killer Cow. I think Brian thought he'd won it, but Killer Cow is still in this thing. Killer Cow was the winner of Ring 1, and he'll square off against the winner of Ring 2 now, Brian Christopher. So Killer Cow holds his on and wins Ring 1, but he'll have to win Ring 2 to win the $5,000. He goes to work on Killer Cow. Nailed it away on Killer Cow. Two-ring Triple Chance Battle Royal has come down to Brian Christopher and Killer Cow. It's been a good finals match, too, to determine who will be the winner of the Battle Royal and who will take home $5,000. Christopher picks up Killer Cow. Look out, here comes Nature Boy Buddy Landau. Frank Morrell covers 3. Oh, my goodness. Buddy Landau sneaks out here. And Killer Cow gets to 1, 2, 3 and picks up the $5,000. Oh, man. Your winner of the two-ring Triple Chance Battle Royal and the winner of $5,000 is Killer Cow. Killer Cow, your winner of the match. Cow will pick up $5,000 as he holds it in his hand. He's got the check from the USWA. Frank Morrell is asking the fans, was Landau out here? They're saying, yeah, he was. Oh, Landau's got his right hand in the guard. He doesn't need to do that because he certainly was out here. And they jump on Christopher. Nature Boy, Buddy Landau, and Killer Cow. Oh, Landau nails Frank Morrell. They whip Christopher in. Double teaming Brian Christopher. Landau's on the middle rope. He comes down and sends Christopher down. And Landau just nailed Frank Morrell again. Here comes the king, Jerry Lawler. Lawler pulls the strap down and goes to work on Landau and Cow. Christopher's on his feet. Oh, here comes the Gilbert. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert has got a broom. He nails Lawler and Christopher with it. Ah, milk cart. The Gilberts, Landau and Cow, all jumping on Lawler and Christopher. Frank Morrell is out. Killer Cow is the winner of the two-ring Triple Chance Battle Royal. And not only does he win the Battle Royal, but he'll pick up $5,000 here tonight. Doug Gilbert got a plastic bag over on Jerry. Oh, man. We've got to get some help for Jerry Lawler and Brian Christopher and Frank Morrell. Eddie Gilbert's got the broom, choking Frank Morrell with that broom handle. Killer Cow and Buddy Landau team up on Christopher, while Doug Gilbert continues to put that plastic bag over Jerry Lawler. It's 4 against 2 in there now. Yeah, that's exactly like the Gilbert. Lawler grabs that broom handle from Eddie Gilbert, gets in a punch. Oh, man. I don't know. Not doing any good by ringing the bell. We're ringing and ringing. I don't know if everybody's here, if the wrestlers are going, or just what. Yeah, we'll ring it again, Bob, and see what we can get some help out here. We need to get them out of here. The Gilberts, hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert and Doug Gilbert, Buddy Landau and Killer Cow. You look real good 4 against 2. Now, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness from the Final 4. The Gilberts, Eddie and Doug Gilbert had some comments. Let's hear from them.
I've always wanted to do this on TV. Jerry Lawler and Brian Christopher, did all you idiots out there just see what my brother Doug Gilbert and I just did to your big heroes? In the day and time of the United States of America, the country we live in, all you moms and dads out there are worried because the kids have people to look up to like Michael Jordan or somebody else, or maybe even Bart Simpson or Beavis and Butthead. Now you tell your kids to turn on the USWA Championship Wrestling because they now have two new heroes to look up to in this world today. They have Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Dirty Doug Gilbert. We have a cage match coming up with the so-called Bombs, Jerry the King Lawler and Brian Christopher. Well, boys, you're going to tell everybody that nobody can help Doug and I. Buddy Landell can't help us. Killer Kyle can't help us. No one else. If we want PG-13, they can't come in. Boys, you better worry about bringing friends for yourself. Doug and I don't need any help in beating you boys up. And no time limit, no disqualification. I can pull anything I want out at any time in this match, and it gets real scary, does it, Lawler? Doesn't it, Brian? Well, Brian, I am going to introduce you and take you to school this coming week. When you step in the ring with the Gilberts, and once again, in that cage, in that steel cage, we walk out the men, rightfully so, and the new kings of the USWA. And now, people, you want to see some hot stuff? Look at this.
Don't go away. We're going to be right back with more USWA action.
Remember me? I'm the fellow that told you to use your blow dryer to soothe an earache. That was just one of the hundreds of special doctor-tested home remedies from one of the most famous and useful books we ever put together, Until Now. This is the brand new Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2. Hi, I'm Bill Gottlieb, Editor-in-Chief. And believe me, if you want even more of the most effective home healing techniques from even more of the best doctors, covering even more health problems and conditions, then call for the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2 right now. You'll get so many practical remedies, all from top health experts. Like if you get a paper cut, heal it with super glue. Or to remove your ring from a swollen finger, use dental floss. And to make age spots disappear, try lemons. From relieving pizza burn on the roof of your mouth to popping out a splinter without using a needle. It's all here in the new Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2.
The Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2. Over 600 pages, 1,800 home healing remedies from 700 doctors and health experts.
There's so much that's new in the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2. Like how eating nuts can help end migraines, how taking cough syrup can increase your fertility, even why using a dark tablecloth can actually help you lose weight.
Call now for the new Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2. Try it absolutely free for 21 days. Then if you wish to keep it, pay in just 4 easy installments of only $6.99.
And as a free gift, you'll get this special book, Anti-Aging Nutrients, about the foods and nutrients that can help you reverse the effects of aging.
Remember, you can try the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies 2 free for 21 days.
By the way, try a wet tea bag for sore gums. Or to relieve heel spurs, wear cowboy boots. If you get a leg cramp,
Call now, 1-800-372-4343. That's 1-800-372-4343.
Let's go back and take a look at some action. A wild field between Far Too Wild and PG-13. Take a look.
Lovely Gilbert. Don Morton covers two. Here's PG-13. Oh, Womack, come on. These two bleeds on the D's are the champions. PG-13 are the champions, baby. They're not the champions. Then get them out of here, Womack.
Well, apparently Lee Womack has signed a deal with PG-13 because all of them came running into the ring. J.C. Ice with a hubcap.
Hey. Over on the desk, East Lab. Todd Morton and Midget D's over here choking him. He's in it. PG-13 and Womack come out and jump on Far Too Wild during that bout.
Todd Morton down on the floor under the desk here. He was oh, look at him hitting him with that hubcap. Oh, boy.
Boy, there is Todd Morton under our desk there. And
they're looking for Chris.
Womack, I got the champions here, baby. These two beat one punks are not no champions. Well, I don't know what kind of deal that PG-13 struck with Lee Womack, but they're all out here. That hubcap, he's got Todd Morton busted open with that thing. Over here beating on him.
They got a big cut opened up on his forehead, hitting him with that hubcap repeatedly. Wolfie D up on the desk, J.C. Ice with a hubcap. Smashing Todd Morton in the forehead.
We got to get some help. I told you, my boys are the champions. We didn't negotiate the contract. It's all over. Can't nobody stop this. These boys are going. You need to get him out of here, Womack. Here's promoter Eddie Marlin.
Here's Eddie Marlin. Get him out of here.
Well, get him out. Come on, Whoopi.
Hey, come on. Put that bell down. Eddie Marlin. Turn around.
Bert Prentice
after Lee Womack.
Yeah. Womack taking off over there. Prentice doesn't get a hold to him.
Far Too Wild. How wild are you, boys? Come and meet the PGs. Let's see how wild you really can get this week, boys. No stopping, no time limit, no disqualification. That means we can bring a 9 and cap you, boys. Nothing can happen, my friend. This week, Far Too Mild. You're going down. Tell them, Wolf.
That's right, Ice. What you got last week was just a sample, boys. This week, you're really in trouble. Your mother's not going to recognize you. We're busting you open. We're hurting you. That's it.
Well, headed toward the ring right now, you got Scott McKeever and Mad Dog. McKeever, that's McKeever right there, just now stepping through the ropes. Mad Dog already in the ring. And here comes that Far Too Wild team. Todd Morton leading the way. Chris Michaels right behind. Far Too Wild in the USWA for less than a month now. And looking mighty good, let me tell you, in their action that we have seen them. They have a tough set of competitors against them here today if you just look at size alone. I don't know too much about McKeever and Mad Dog, but I'll tell you what, they are size-wise are bigger than Todd Morton and Chris Michaels. That doesn't necessarily matter in a wrestling match, and especially when you're talking about a team like Far Too Wild, what we've seen from them.
That's what I was just about to say. It could be a minus for Mad Dog and McKeever because the way these guys move around the ring is Far Too Wild. They are really quick. Todd Morton starting off for Far Too Wild. Holding on to McKeever over there. Got that left leg.
There's a hold you just don't see a lot anymore. The old step-over toe hold used to be a mainstay in wrestling, but there were so many counters that were developed for it that you don't see it much anymore. He didn't step over, but he was using the toe hold.
Ooh, double elbow. They take McKeever down. Far Too Wild. Chris Michaels from Far Too Wild in now for his team. Working over that left arm of Scott McKeever. Backs him up in the turnbuckle.
Oh, way up there. And now goes McKeever, and far too wild.
I tell you what, McKeever needs to get his frequent flyer card checked after that one. He was way up in the air.
Yeah. Todd Morton holding on to him. Got that left arm bought behind the back. Tags his partner, Chris Michaels. There goes McKeever. Michaels sets him up. Oh, boy. What a move from far too wild. He DDT'd McKeever. To make a long story short in there, and I thought he had him. Man. Chris Michaels still holding on to that left arm of Scott McKeever. Backs him up and whips him in.
Ooh, there's that teamwork.
Yeah. Wow. Again, far too wild. Teaming up and looking good. McKeever rakes the eyes of Todd Morton and tags his partner. Here comes the big Mad Dog, and he takes down Mad Dog hard. Boy, you wouldn't think Mad Dog weighed 100 pounds the way Todd Morton snapped him down there.
Yeah, he's got to come in at a good 240, 250, maybe more. He's big.
Yeah.
He is a stocky, solid wrestler. But Todd Morton moved him around.
I said you wouldn't think, but you can certainly look at him and tell that he weighed well over 100 pounds. And Morton took him down good. Tag on Chris Michaels. They whip Mad Dog into the rope. Double elbow, and look at that. Set Mad Dog up. Far too wild there on the corners of the ring. Morton.
Whoa.
Michaels, look at that, would you? Cover two. That'll do it for Mad Dog. Mad Dog and McKeever are history. Far too wild. Get the 1, 2, 3. Boy, those guys really look good on today.
That Far Too Wild team continues to impress in the USWA.
Yes,
the
sir.
double splash. He was right in the middle of the ring. One came from one neutral corner, the other from the other, and it was boom, boom. The timing was perfect. That was it. Wrap it up. Give the victory to Far Too Wild for the team of Scott McKeever and Mad Dog. It's back to the drawing board after a very tough day. You're exactly right. Oh, man, we got more. Stay with us. Back with more from the USWA right after these messages.
Between passion and honor.
If you ever try to take Marilyn back, you'll have to kill me first.
Between friendship and duty.
There is something wrong with the whole system, Maury. We are sick and tired of Yankees coming down here and telling us how to run our lives.
Between love and betrayal.
Oh, you must hate me for leaving you the way I did.
Is the unforgettable drama of North and South. The critically acclaimed miniseries of the decade. Yours only from Time Life Video. Relive the epic saga of two powerful American families, drawn together by friendship and torn apart by war.
Get out of here, Billy, before I have to kill you. Before I have to kill you.
Brought to life by a star-studded cast. Call this toll-free number now and start with your first 90-minute episode for just $4.99. Feel the fire of passion, the anger of betrayal.
Billy Cassius, you're not going to run away from me again, are you?
As far as I can get.
And the power of a love that wouldn't die.
The day I met you was the day I was born.
Critics call North and South the Gone with the Wind of television, bona fide entertainment, and a mini-series that's worthy of the name.
Your mother sold herself to men for money.
Call now to get your first episode for the special introductory price of just $4.99. Collect them all, or keep only the ones you want. There's never a commitment to buy. The passion and the pain. The romance and revenge. The story of two families in love and war.
You take me back.
Relive it in North and South. Here's how to order.
To order your episode 1 of North and South, call 1-800-521-7900. That's 1-800-521-7900. Or send $4.99 plus $3.43 shipping and handling to North and South, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
Bruce Brothers, Ron and Don Harris, on against Jeff Gaylord and Mike Anthony. Take a look at these highlights and, yeah, what the Bruise Brothers did in this bout. Look at this. Get a shot at the USWA Tag Team titles as the brawl continued between the Bruise Brothers, Anthony and Gaylord. Reversal there! Oh, they take the Bruise Brothers down. Well, they're both got Mike Anthony over there. Now they whip him into the rope, and they put that big boot on Mike Anthony. He's got Anthony covered. 1, 2, 3, got him! Ron and Don Harris, the Bruise Brothers get to win in 3 minutes and 42 seconds, and they throw Gaylord over the top rope over there. There goes TD still over the top rope. Oh my goodness! In 3 minutes and 46 seconds, the winners of the bout are Ron and Don Harris, the Bruise Brothers. Ron and Don Harris get the win. Now, if we can just get some order, it'll be all right in here as the Harris Brothers continue jumping on Anthony and Gaylord in there. We're ringing a bell. They got Mike. Hey, look at that! They got him tied up in those top ropes over there. Hey, come on! Ron and Don Harris. Yeah. They got Mike Anthony tied in the ropes. Hey, TD got him tied in the ropes over there. Got Jeff Gaylord out. TD still has been thrown over the top rope. Gaylord gets up, and they throw Jeff out of there again. Ron and Don Harris. Oh, they now referee TD still. Here comes promoter Eddie Marlin out. TD is out. Eddie's trying to get him out of here. Yeah, Eddie.
Bruise Brothers! Bruise Brothers! Stop right now, you'll be suspended and fined. Bruise Brothers! Don't hit him again, you'll be suspended and fined. Both of you, I'm telling you, get out of that ring and leave him alone.
Bruise Brothers, Ron and Don Harris, told by promoter Eddie Marlin, don't touch him again or you'll be fined and suspended. As Eddie warns him. Oh, they're calling in Eddie Marlin over there. As Eddie takes off. Hey, leave him. Hey, come on, would you?
Oh, yeah, you people just saw what we done to Mike Anthony. We've been up in the Smoky Mountains, and there ain't nothing left up there. We done cleared out the mountains, and now we're back in the USWA, and you just saw when we come in strong. We running over everybody and everything. You get in our way, we running over you. We kicking, we punching, biting, scratching, but we get the job done. You come out and see us, because we're going to kick a whole lot of tail around the USWA. If you have any questions at all about the Bruise Brothers, just get a hold of Jeff Gaylord, Mike Anthony, find them any way you can, and ask them what we can do when you step in the ring with us, because there ain't no rules. Anything goes. That's how we make our living. So come see us anywhere we are.
Well, we're just about set to go with another match, and Tony Adams is here at ringside. I see you've got Doug Gilbert in the ring.
Absolutely. This is going to be so easy. Hey, sweetie, come over here. Let him know what you
Dave, I'm fixing to show Tony Williams I'm really in the... because I'm fixing to give him a big beating.
Sit back and watch.
Well, we will watch. There's no doubt about that. Tony Williams against Doug Gilbert. Doug Gilbert would seem to be the favorite going into the match, but don't count Tony Williams out of it.
No, sir. Don't count him down at all. Tony Williams and Doug Gilbert. We're ready to go with this one. Doug nails him right in the midsection with a big right. Oh, boy. Another right hand from Dirty Doug Gilbert.
Watch this, Tony.
Watch this, Tony, he says. Doug Gilbert sets up Tony Williams. Suplexes Tony Williams down hard.
Tony Adams celebrating over here. Wasn't that wonderful, she said.
Doug Gilbert. He got there. He's got something choking Tony Williams with it.
Yeah, it's a piece of rope. Oh, I see a piece of tape.
Yeah, tape from his wrist over there. Part of that tape that he's got wrapped around his wrist. Choking. And again, he's choking him with it. Doug Gilbert is over choking Tony Williams with that tape again. Referee Kevin Christian's over counting, and finally Doug just unwraps all of the tape.
Now he chokes him right in front of the referee. The referee starts to count on him.
The referee is telling him, hey, watch the tape over there. That's choking. Finally, referee Kevin Christian gets that tape from Doug Gilbert. Now he's over choking him with his boot over there. Dirty Doug Gilbert whips Tony Williams in, and a forearm to take him down.
So far, it's pretty much been Doug Gilbert's match. Tony Adams very happy in the corner about all of that. Tony recruited Doug Gilbert in a bit of an unorthodox way. Doug was teamed up with Brian Christopher a few weeks ago, and Tony went over and convinced him that he should join with her.
Yeah. Tony trying to fight his way back. But it's been all Doug Gilbert in this bout here. Sets him up and slams him down hard. Finally goes for a cover. 2. Whoa!
Yeah, only a 2 count. Doug Gilbert thought he had it 1. I think Tony Adams did too, but Tony Williams didn't think so. He brought that shoulder up and prevented the 3 count.
Oh, big strike drop, though.
He hit hard on his left shoulder on that one right there. Doug Gilbert picking him up by the hair. Throws him out of the ring. Uh-oh. Said, let's give him a little lesson, I heard him say.
Yeah, there's Tony out on the floor over there. Hey, come on, Doug.
Hey, get it.
Get it for...
Come on, get it back in the ring.
Doug, get back in the ring, would you, Doug? Need that kind of stuff out here. Doug Gilbert's got Tony Williams over here. Finally gets him back in the ring over there. Going after his throat again over there, Dave.
Yep, he dropped down right around the throat. He's choking him. Tony gets a foot on the rope. Referee is trying to get the chokehold broken. He finally does. Doug Gilbert is up on his feet yelling something at Tony. Oh, I think he said, are you ready for me to beat him?
Yeah, asking Tony Adams over there.
Now, he tried to go for a pin once before, and it didn't work out. Tony Williams slips down. He slipped under him.
Yeah,
now look out.
Tony fighting back. Nice back drop. Takes Doug down. He's got him covered. 1, 2, and Doug Gilbert's out. Look out. Here comes hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. Eddie comes in, drops the elbow on Tony Williams, and they double team Tony.
Tony Williams getting the upper hand on Doug Gilbert in a fair fight, and all of a sudden, here comes hot stuff. He grabs that piece of tape that Doug had peeled off his arm earlier, and now it's 2 against 1 is what it is. They flip him over the top rope. Already the disqualification had occurred. Tony Williams is going to get the victory here today. Hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. There he is. Hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. Yeah, he's bad. He's tough. He came in and jumped Tony Williams, made it 2 against 1. His brother Doug found himself in a moment of trouble in the single match in which he was scheduled against Tony Williams. Tony's still woozy as he's back up on his feet now, and the referee checking him. He seems to be okay, other than just shaking. He's walking out of here under his own power as he heads back to the dressing room.
Yeah, good to see Tony up and walking. The Gilberts just jumped on him in there as Tony was coming back, trying to make a comeback, and all of a sudden here is hot stuff Eddie Gilbert jumping in there.
Tony Williams gets the win. Tony Adams is not happy about it. Neither is Doug Gilbert nor Eddie Gilbert, but that is the way this one is going to go down in the record books. We'll be back with more action after this.
Fans, get ready for a big night coming up now Wednesday night. Wednesday night down at the Coliseum right there on Court Street. Want to be there on time, too. Coming up 7:30 bell time when Skull Von Crush, a newcomer in the USWA, will take on the American Eagle #2. Then Nightmare Danny Davis. Yeah, he's back in the USWA, but Danny's got a tough task coming up Wednesday night. He's got the Vampire Warrior. Vampire Warrior and Danny Davis. Mike Anthony and Del Rio also on the card. They'll be teaming up, but it'll take them as a tag team to come together tough to take on the Big Bruise Brothers, Ron and Don Harris. They'll return to Evansville down at the Coliseum Wednesday night. Then USWA tag title bout, hospital elimination rules in this one. PG-13 and Far Too Wild. These two teams have just been going at it, fans, and it'll be hospital elimination rules coming up down there Wednesday night. But that's not all. Main event, the King, Jerry Lawler and Brian Christopher will team up against Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Doug Gilbert, but this time it's in a cage match Wednesday night.
You know, the last time we wrestled the Gilberts, when we left the ring, the fans are asking for one kind of match. Well, let me tell you something, you got it. It's a cage match where we don't have to worry about anybody coming in, and we don't have to worry about the Gilberts getting out. We finally got you where we want you, Hot Stuff, and believe you me, it's going to be real hot in that cage, if you know what I mean. Doug Gilbert, I'm going to take that big, fat, ugly face of yours, and I'm going to grind it into that steel wire, and I'm going to make your face so that your own mother won't recognize you. And Eddie Gilbert, Hot Stuff, I got some personal plans for you two in a cage. What about it, Brian?
You know, I couldn't tell you how many people came up to me and said, get him in a cage, put him in the cage. Well, you got it this week, a cage match. The King, Jerry Lawler, and Brian Christopher against the Gilberts. You be there because I can't wait to get my hands on you in a cage. You know, I hadn't had too much experience in a cage, but I can't wait to get you in there because I'm going to show you that I'm the meanest man alive.
One of the top stars in the USWA has a change of attitude. Boy, and he can wrestle. Let's take a look at Brian Christopher.
You'll always ask what it's all about, so listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I spent I've realized I'm the truth proof and leave you the things you say. Your past wants just give you away the things you say. You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
I want to show you highlights of the USWA heavyweight title bout between Brian Christopher and Nature Boy Buddy Landale.
Boy, this is where experience will really come in on the part of Buddy Landale right here. He took a little time out. We had a little discussion there. He already knows where he wants to go, what direction. He's just taking his time. He's making Brian Christopher kind of figure out what game plan he's going with. And right here, you're going to see a little change in attitude right here with Buddy Landale.
That's Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert here. Joined me here at ringside. Hey, by the way, Happy New Year, fans, to all of our USWA wrestling fans.
No, we don't either.
Well, we don't what?
What's so new about it? What's so good about it?
Well, we're getting ready for 1994 in USWA wrestling.
Yeah, another dollar, another day in the USWA.
Yeah, exactly right. And it's good to be, boy, where all of the action is hot in the USWA. Look at Christopher. Comes off with that flying press. Landale catches him. Oh, puts that back.
I said experience. Did I not say experience? Now, please, when I am right, you've got to say it.
Well, you did say experience. I will agree with you that time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Landale catches Christopher right in the back there. We're 5 minutes past of this bout now for the USWA heavyweight title. 5 minutes past of this bout. 55 to wrestle. 5 minutes past.
Troy, let me ask you, so you watch pro football much?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Okay, have you ever noticed that, let's say if the Cowboys in a big game, with a big opponent like the Redskins.
Oh, yeah.
and all of a sudden they need a field goal kick. Maybe Redskins need a field goal kick, right? And all of a sudden you see the Cowboys take that time out. Make the Redskins kicker a little bit nervous, right? That's what Buddy Landale's been doing a while ago. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Because Brian Christopher has done like the Dallas Cowboys. He comes back on
the Cowboys cheating.
Oh, no, he's not cheating. The Cowboys go out there and play like any other NFL team, and that's exactly what Brian Christopher is doing, and I hadn't seen a change in this bout. Christopher nails away on Landale, puts him into the ropes. Nice drop kick and sends an H boy over to the ropes.
Nice drop kick, but I could do it better.
Christopher holding on to him, choking Landale. Break that.
I tell you that I taught Brian Christopher everything he knows.
Well, I've heard you talking all of that stuff, but I don't know if I believe it, though.
But I didn't teach him everything I know.
Oh, yeah, right. Look at there! Christopher goes out on the floor and clobbers Landale. Oh, boy! Hey, how about that, Eddie Gilbert? You say you taught him everything he knows. Did you teach him that?
No comment.
Well, I don't think you did. Christopher covers Landale, only a 2 count. I thought he could have had it with that move.
Who's this referee now? The big legend around here, Frank Morrell, the Angel. I think, let's watch her. Oh, hey! You see that? The referee, Frank Morrell, just hit Buddy Landale.
No, I didn't see that. I saw Landale. Didn't see exactly what he did, but I saw Landale. He did something to Frank Morrell, and Frank is out.
The Angel, Frank Morrell, he went after Buddy, but Buddy got him back. That's it.
I saw that. Landale with the big boot. Stuck Frank Morrell with it and sends him down. He kicks Christopher right in the midsection.
That's right.
And Nature Boy, Buddy Landale with a short clothesline.
Buddy has beat Brian Christopher and the referee in the match.
Yeah, he sure has, Eddie Gilbert. That's no laughing matter.
We're seeing another first right here in the USWA right now. Buddy Landale by himself, defeating Brian Christopher and Frank Morrell. Handicap man.
Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous. Look at Christopher! Goes down in his tights. He pulls out a big chain as an equalizer for Landale.
Oh, good.
And look at Landale. He goes over and gets Frank Morrell.
Yes.
Morrell taking Christopher. Christopher throws the chain to Landale. Oh, and Landale stands up there, and he catches the chain like the smart man that he is. And Brian Christopher is going to be the winner and will retain the USWA heavyweight title. How you like them apples, Eddie?
He got robbed.
Yeah.
Don't go away. We're going to be right back with more USWA action.
If I had a remembrance book, I would mark down how it was when we left our little house.
I'm Karen Grassley. I played Carolyn Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. In real life, I'm a mother of a wonderful little girl. And it's as a mom that I want to talk to you about the best of Little House on the Prairie, a new video collection from Time Life. It's something the whole family can enjoy together. And you'll be happy to let your children watch on their own because of the solid values in every episode.
Don't be mad at Mary. Please, Pa.
I think you two better get dressed. I don't want you to be late for church.
But, Pa...
There's no buts about it. Now, you made a mistake. You're going to own up to it.
You can start your Best of Little House collection right now. And the first video is only $9.99.
It looks so wild.
You'll get all of our very best episodes, the stories you cherish, and maybe some you forgot. But they all have something in common, the warmth and love within a family.
My home is where you are, and you and the children are my family.
Carolyn Ingalls, I love you.
That scene's from our premiere movie, the first tape you'll receive in the Best of Little House collection. And right now, you can get this very special movie for only $9.99. Other episodes will come to you at the regular price about every other month.
And to all of you, love each other, care about each other. It's the gift of love that's the greatest gift of all.
Call today and start your Best of Little House on the Prairie collection for the low price of just $9.99. Then come visit us at the Little House with your family whenever you want. Call now.
To order Little House on the Prairie, call 1-800-592-3939 or send $9.99 plus $3.43 shipping and handling to Little House on the Prairie, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia 23280. Phones open 24 hours.
Coming soon to the USWA, boy, the fans love these guys, and I love them too. Take a look at the Rock and Roll Express.
You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing and the rhythm gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you want to go for a spin. The party's just begun, we'll let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You keep on saying you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You show us everything you got. Baby, baby, that's quite a lot. And you drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Hey, thanks for joining us this week. Another week of USWA action, and we got more coming up next week. Same time. We hope you'll be joining us then. Until then, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.
The announcers on this program are